Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel, The Book of Jane, where I teach people the art of self-care. I do robe reviews. One of my hashtags is spa-ing. It's a verb. I have a lot of hashtaggy things, because I love things, right? So I have a guest with me today, Miss Alaina Johnson, who is a friend, colleague. She introduced me to Beamer, which I will put that link below. That's a whole nother conversation, but it is a medical device that it's a big conversation.
Big one. Yeah,
big one, but it is a part of my marketing plan, and I do have some information about Beamer on my channel, so if you want to find that video, you can do that. But today we are talking about Lava Springs, Idaho. And a hotel and spa there called Riverside. And Alaina, we see each other 10 days or so. She's a traveler, and she was on a trip, and she comes in the office. She goes, "Jane, you have to go check out Lava Springs." And I was like, "Okay, so what's in Lava Springs?" And she told me about the spa and hotel that you visited.
Right.
And it's booked now.
She's going.
I'm going. Me and my girlfriend are going. And it's in, I don't know what part of the state it's in, like south eastern.
Yeah, it's kind of south central.
Yeah, I'm not good with those.
Not too far from Boise.
Not too far from Boise. And I looked it up. It's like an hour and a half from Salt Lake City in a car.
Yes.
And I think an hour and a half from Boise in a
Sounds
car.
about right.
In a car. So, but we decided it's another whole big story. But I'm going in a couple weeks, about the third week in October, which I'm super excited about. But she stepped in pretty Twitter-pated.
Yes,
right?
I was. Yes, I
right.
was.
And were you thinking about me while you were there? Like I need
Of course I was.
I need to tell Jane.
Of course.
So okay, so tell us about it's a hotel, mineral pools.
Yes.
And then they really just have one treatment room.
Yes, they have one. Yeah.
It's a small business.
It is.
Right?
It is. It's a cozy, it's an old hotel, one of the historical hotels there in Lava Hot Springs. And it's only one of 3 places within Lava Hot Springs that has access to the mineral water. They have a large public pool that has access, that's outdoors, that's open to the public.
And it's a big, in the summer, it's a big water park too.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then there is another hotel, a big building that was converted into a hotel, and they have access to the hot water. And then the Riverside Inn and Spa, where I stayed, has access to the water. So it's very limited what you can, to get that natural, and it's a wonderful, wonderful water.
High mineral content.
High mineral content, no smell.
It is the earth's water.
Yeah.
Yes.
It is beautiful. Yeah. Beautiful.
I'm so whipped up. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, go ahead. One of the things I loved about this, on the lower floor of the hotel, well, it's right on the river, and there's a lot of activity in the summertime on the river. There won't be so much in wintertime.
Right.
But summertime, there's a lot of tubers going down. But what I loved about the hotel was the whole layout of it too. The lower floor consisted of private spa rooms, hot tub rooms. So they have 3 of them down there.
And you have to book these.
You reserve them for half an hour at a time.
Right, it's not like you can just go anytime.
No, you reserve it by the front desk. There's a reservation form, and you put down, but you're not limited. I mean, we were in there 2 or 3 times a day, and you get a half an hour.
And now do you have to wear a swimsuit?
We didn't.
Yeah. Okay. Because you shut the door.
You shut the door and lock it.
Private. Yes.
Yes.
Right.
So you are in the room. No.
Even better.
I know. I can't. There's nothing better than a hot spa when you can get in naked.
Nothing. Maybe peanut M&Ms, but that's it. Okay.
Close second.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So you just reserve it for yourself, and it's private. There's 3 rooms. 2 are smaller that are more sitting. One is a larger one where you can just lay out and float.
Do you drink it while you're there too? Do you just
are you drinking
that mineral water?
I didn't even think about drinking it, to be honest. There's no reason not to. I mean, they don't do anything to the water.
Right.
I mean, it's just as it comes out of the hot springs. So I would would imagine you can, but to be honest, I didn't even think about that.
Is the city water the minerals?
I don't believe it is.
Yeah, it's different.
No.
It's coming in from different sources.
Yes, I
right?
believe it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I booked the Himalayan Salt Massage. So there's only 3 things on the menu. So there's nothing to worry about. There's just the straight body work, which is a massage. There is the Himalayan Salt Massage, and then there's deep tissue. So it's not confusing. You're not going, oh, I don't know what to get. Right. So I, of course, booked the Himalayan Salt. Like,
of course.
I'll take that. And then I think my girlfriend's going to experience the deep tissue work,
Okay.
but she likes that, you know.
Yeah.
And
so one of the things I liked most about the massage was that when you book a massage, you automatically have the soaking in the hot tub for a half an hour first. So you go into that massage with your body already warm, coming out of this gorgeous
and
mineral
full
spa.
of minerals.
Yes.
And your pores are open because it's nice
Yes.
and warm.
Yes.
And so the therapist literally does not have to work very hard. Do you understand me? Like, you don't have to warm up a body
that's
because
right. It's already warm.
Right. So I just had somebody come off the table who had sort of this big knot in the back of her shoulder next to her scapula. You know, but I spent 20 minutes like getting the blood up into that part of her body. You know, because she's super tight, and it's just related to life. You know, sometimes things happen in your back, but when if I'd had her come out of a hot tub of mineral water, then it wouldn't have taken me long to raise that blood up.
Yeah.
That's the That's the kicker, right?
Right. Yeah.
So you had one massage?
I had one massage.
And can you tell us about the hotel a little bit?
The hotel, it's like I say, it's a historical hotel. It's basically 3 floors. There's a few rooms on the main floor. Most of the rooms are upstairs.
Very quaint. And
very quaint. I mean,
delightful.
Yeah, just really comfy and warm. The people are great. On the lower floor, they also have a restaurant that had excellent food. Really excellent dining that you can dine there 7 nights a week. The chef, his name was Alonzo, was just amazing. And
that's just right there.
And then they have music.
Alonzo.
At least once a week. I think sometimes twice a week.
Okay.
You have an evening, they have live music down there. And they bring in some really quality, well-known guitars, entertainers to sing.
So how I did not know about this, I do not know. Okay, because
it's a small town.
Well, and so I don't know if you ever went out to Bonneville Spa.
No, I haven't.
So out the gorge, and it is gone. Bonneville Spa is gone. And I would have run it completely different if I was running it. But they used to do baths in the mineral water out there and fill up this bathtub with that mineral water. Then they bring you a big carafe of it with the little grapes, and you were Cleopatra for 30 minutes, you know. And then they had a really big pool out there with the mineral water. And it was a hotel and a resort. And so I don't know what happened exactly. It sold, and I think it's like a rehabilitation center now, so it's not open to the public. But when you talk about mineral water, there is just nothing better for you because your muscles respond. That is what happens when you take Epsom salt baths. You're basically creating mineral water, right? Yeah. Or you do a float.
Yes.
Have you ever floated?
I've not personally floated.
Okay, so I have a review about floating.
Okay.
And it's the same thing. There's 900 pounds of Epsom salt in water that's about this deep.
Yeah.
So it's like you're on the salt sea, you know, like
the Dead Sea.
The Dead Sea. That's what. Right. And so, but that is it. And your body absorbs those minerals, and we're just not getting enough minerals.
That's right.
We are not getting enough minerals in the world, people. Mostly because there's not very many left. There's probably a lot left on the planet. We just haven't mined them yet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So from here, it's quite a drive. If you're driving.
Yeah. I mean, you can do it in a day.
Yeah.
You can do it in a day.
You know, for me and my girlfriend who travel, we are cruisers, and we are pining pretty hard for that ship. But I just heard that that's not going to happen for a while. But I called her. I said, we are just going. And so we're super excited about it. So on a scale of 1 to 5, so if it was a 5 robe review, is this a 5 robe spa?
Okay.
So the website, I'll just go over the criteria. Website's easy because I've looked at the website. And the restaurant, they take pets. It's an adult only hotel, which we're enjoying now. So the website's easy. How was the body work?
It was good.
Yeah?
It was good.
Okay.
I had the regular massage.
Okay.
I did not do the Himalayan salt or the deep tissue, but my regular massage was very good.
And the person traveling with you, did they do the massage?
No, they did not.
And then clean,
Oh, yes.
smelled great.
Yes.
Was there a product line available?
No.
Did they, no presenting of product whatsoever?
No.
Of course, the mineral tubs are like an A++.
Super A+.
Plus. And so if you were going to stay a week, would you have had another massage?
Oh, yes, I probably would have.
Absolutely. And, oh, by the way, the regular massage is $65.
Yeah. Yeah.
With the 30-minute hot tub.
That's right. Yeah.
Pretty dang good. But it's a little small town.
Yes, it is.
So that's probably about what they can. I mean, I always pay more for massage. I always think, raise those prices, raise those prices. Okay, Alaina Johnson, my Beamer girlfriend. Okay, you'll see her again on my channel.
Good.
I promise you will. So it's a 5 row review, really.
Yeah.
Because the hotel's is spectacular. They have a continental breakfast as well.
Yes, they do. But the chef is down for the continental breakfast, and he will customize things for you as well. So, and they have 24-hour security. They have a security guard on all night long, and it's a small, cozy, comfortable hotel. That's very nice.
I'm so ready. And now, you know what I'm thinking now? Like, I think we should have extended it a little bit longer, but we'll go next season.
Yeah.
We'll go next summer for sure.
Yeah.
I already know I'm going for a week next summer.
Yeah.
So Connie and I, who's going with me, we're going to do zip lining on Saturday.
You're so brave.
Which I might need a massage after that, because I said, is there like climbing, but we'll get through it. And then when I spoke to whoever it was, I was on the phone when I was booking the reservations, and they answered the phone. It's a big thing for me. I said, so can we walk to places? Can we walk to the public mineral pools? And she said, oh yeah, everything's walkable.
Everything's walkable.
And so I really told Connie, I said, I'm going to be in those waters all the time. I'm not shopping. Do you understand?
Yeah, no, it's not a place you go to shop.
No, I'm going to be in those waters, out of those waters, reading my book, back in the waters, out of the water, having my snack.
In the water.
Back in the water. Water revives me. Do you get me?
Yeah,
like
I do.
That is why I'm so drawn to it. Like,
Yeah.
it revives me, and you put a bunch of minerals in it, and and a chef. I mean, I'm down.
better.
I'm down. Okay, girlfriends, we're signing off for today. You will have my official Robe review when I get back from Lava Hot Springs, Idaho. Thanks for joining me.
You're welcome.
Okay.
I enjoyed it.
Alrighty. Bye, everybody.